Alright, I'm back, and I'm reading more of my Immortal. This is chapter 3. What do you get? Chapter 4. Whoa, I just opened up a new thing. I'm gonna close that. Alright, so. Publisher's note, warning, this chapter contains Tara's idea of a lemon. So if you're not mature enough to handle this, skip it, you decide. Chapter 4. Author's note. I stip Fleming. Okay, Ebony's name is Enobi. Nut. Ebony's name is Enobi. Good job. Good job. Here's a cookie. Ebony's name is Enobi. Nut marry Sue. Okay. Draco is Sue in love with her. That he is. I don't know. That he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay? Alright. Draco, I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car, and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly, I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as I Draco kissed... Just as I Draco kiss. What's a Draco kiss? We need to Google this. Just as I Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. Keenly. Alright. He took off my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy... He put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. He started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then, what the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Jesus Christ. That was chapter 4. Alright, chapter 5. Author's note. Stop flaming. If you flam, it mens a prep or a pusser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is 'cause he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Dumbledore made, and Draco and I follow him. What? He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall. God, she has a hard name to pronounce. Who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, because I love her! You light up my world like nobody else. The way you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. Gets me hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs, while the teachers glared at us. "Are you okay, Ebony?" Draco asked me gently. "Yeah, I guess," I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing, "I Just Wanna Live" by Good Charlotte. I don't know the lyrics, so I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back into his room. And that was the end of Chapter 5. I've been working on my reading skills lately. That's a lie. I just read that a lot better. So, Jade has been updating for the last 5 days, and now it's my turn. Unfortunately, my internet is slower than Jade's, and I don't get to go on the computer as often. This means that it is a possibility that updates won't come every day like they used to. I'll try my very hardest, though. Oh, and Jade will be responding to reviews now, so she may not give as cool of a reply as me. Alright, I like to see you. Alright, so, Chapter 6. Yes, this is Chapter 6. Author's note. Shizit up preps, okay? P.S. I won't update up till you give me good reviews. Good reviews. That's how it was. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings, and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray-painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocolate cereal with blood instead of milk, and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my... over my top. "Bastard!" I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. Joel Madden! He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko. What? Okay. Why would you say it then? Why would you say, "I'm getting a girl erection, except I don't get erections, bastard"? I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. "That's alright. What's your name?" I questioned. "My name is Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days," he grumbled. "Why?" I exclaimed. "'Cause I love the taste of human blood," he giggled. "Well, I'm a vampire," I confessed. "Really?" he whimpered. "Yeah," I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. That's Chapter 6. Count Chocula, God. I'm pretty sure, I thought Count Chocula would be like too mainstream for goths. Which is not. The chapter contains Ebony's idea of a lemon. It's really not that bad, though. If you want to skip it, just pass over the second paragraph. Enjoy. Olivia. Alright, author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this... Oh, she spelled writing wrong. Writing this because I got 5 good reviews. Reviewers. And BT dubs, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God Vons. Stow Flaming, or ill purport you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist, and she has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. You know what I mean? For Satan's sake? Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. Note. See, does that sound like a Maru Sue to you? I just read a Dr. Seuss novel. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs, excitedly, with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, we started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then, I took off my black leather bra. That sounds kind of uncomfortable. And he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, is that stupid? Oh wait, it's he put his boy thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, is that stupid? With some caps. Oh, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm, when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody Gothic writing, were the words, "Vampire." I was so angry. "You bastard!" I shouted angrily, jumped out of bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. "No, you fucking idiot," I shouted. "You probably have AIDS anyway." I put on my clothes all huffily, and then stomped out. Draco ran out, even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out, and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. "Vampire Potter, you motherfucker!" I yelled. And that's the end of chapter 7. This so far is just the best novel I've ever read. I've never seen a funnier book.